For those who don't know, we were both hired in 2001 for a little show called Saturday Night Live. We started together.
Right. We came up together.
Yeah, and for those who also forget, 2001 was a very weird time to start working at Saturday Night Live.
That's right. We got our job. We threw our hats in the air. We're going to make it after all. And then 2 weeks later, 9/11 happened.
9/11 happened. All the hats came back on. And do you remember what happened just like a month after that?
We had anthrax in the building.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, it was the last thing that made you want to write comedy.
No, but remember, right after 9/11, we were saying, okay, well, at least the worst is over.
Yeah.
It's all uphill from here. And then literally we came into work and some guy named Tommy Thompson said, you all have anthrax.
Yeah.
That was fun.
And then we said, well, we'll get back to our sketches then.
I think we did fish genitals.
Yeah, we did a sketch about fish genitals to help America heal.
We showed that.
Yeah. But this is crazy. So you wrote the Zombie Survival Guide,
right?
Which, obviously zombie's not real, but the guide was written in such a way with actual dealing with crises that the military reached out to you.
Yeah, shocking. I wrote Zombie Survival Guide and then a little book called World War Z.
There you go.
And then, out of the blue, the Naval War College asked for me. And I thought, that's cute. Who is this really? And they said, no, we want you to come speak. And from there, I kept getting these invitations to different military forums. And before I know it, I'm a fellow at the Modern War Institute at West Point and the Atlantic Council.
Now, see, my thing is if the same thing had happened to me and they reached out, my first instinct would be like, oh, zombies are real.
Right.
Yeah.
Which did cross my mind.
Right.
Well, actually, what crossed my mind was when I stood up in front of this room. I thought, okay, you mixed up your paperwork, and there's a Lieutenant Commander Max Brooks somewhere at Comic-Con.
Yeah, exactly. And you actually were just in D.C. Today?
Yeah, literally today. It's why I look so tired. I literally was at a conference, the Army Futures Forum.
Wow.
Yeah, it's where they invite all these important military people, scientists, academics, all these important people, and me. And we are all trying to help the military adapt to this ever-changing world.
That's fantastic. Another, so your new book is about the world of Minecraft.
Yes.
For those who don't know, this is a game, a video game, but that doesn't quite seem like a fair way to describe Minecraft.
No, and that's the crazy thing. Most video games, the games that we grew up on, are very linear. It's right way, wrong way, go up the next level, shoot something in the face, and then keep going up, and that's it. Minecraft is essentially life. You are on your own world. It's all blocks, but you have to survive. You have to make sure you don't starve, and when the darkness comes, so do zombies.
And you played it with your 12-year-old?
Oh, yeah. No, we play it all the time, and there are two modes. There's creative and there's survival. And I explained to him, creative is when everything is just given to you without earning it. It's the equivalent of you living in my house. And then eventually you're going to go on survival mode and have to survive. And there's a game for you to practice.
You took your 12-year-old to Amsterdam. Was that creative or survival?
There's no game for this. There's no scenario. Basically, I did everything wrong. And I've learned when you see an alleyway and you think it's just an alleyway and you're walking through and your 12-year-old says, Daddy, why are all these women naked?
Yeah.
And you look side to side and there's, working girls working hard.
Yeah.
You learn what you should do is just say, okay, well, this is their culture and they don't take it, it's not a big deal, just like ours. That's what you do.
Yeah.
What you don't do is smack your hand over their face and grab them by the head and try to drag them out by the heels while your wife is laughing so hard she can't breathe.
Yeah.
That you do not do.
No, that's probably, yes, that's the back.
No.
If anything, they're like, I gotta get back to
Okay, no,
Amsterdam.
yeah. Now there's a map of the world with a giant dart on Amsterdam.
Your father's Mel Brooks. Do you still see him a fair amount?
Yes. I see him every night. Every night. He has a routine. He in between his work and Carl Reiner's house, he comes over. And, my son, the 12-year-old, he's at that age where everything's inappropriate. And he tries to talk to me, and I go, don't say that, don't repeat that, don't tell your teachers. So my dad comes over, Grandpa, come here, I gotta tell you something. And they go into the playroom, and I hear, my father, I hear him go, don't tell your teacher anything you just said. So that's our relationship.
And do you, is it true that you have things from some of your father's films? Are you a collector of his memorabilia?
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know if you call it a collector, but...
Yeah, right.
But he said, here, do you want this? I go, yeah, sure. So I
collect my dad's old shirts.
Yeah, exactly. So I wrote this book, and I write all my books sitting on one of the swivel chairs from the bridge of Spacewall 1.
That's fantastic.
So that's pretty cool.
That's good.
No complaints.
Like, that's a good place to have writer's block. You say, you know what, the words aren't coming, but at least I'm in a Spaceball chair.
You just turn around on that one.
Thanks so much for being here. Congrats on the book. Such a pleasure.
Thank you.